Today's video is a book review for The Marriage Act, The Risk I Took to Keep My Best Friend in America and What It Taught Us About Love by Liza Monroy. This is a big title, right? This is a true story, but Liza really makes it feel like fiction. I was eager to know what happened next. They had cliffhangers, they had plot twists. It was a journey. If you never read nonfiction, this is where you should start. This memoir follows 23-year-old Liza as she navigates marrying her gay best friend, and it gets heartbreaking. Emir, her best friend, is an immigrant. His visa ended and he has no job to sponsor him so he could stay in the United States. If he is sent back to his religious country, he will be beaten up or worse off for being gay. Yes, getting married just to get a green card is a serious felony, but what kind of person would want that fate for somebody they love, even if it meant breaking the law? Why doesn't he just marry his boyfriend, you ask? As you know, gay marriage was illegal in the United States until 2015. Wow, this was in the early 2000s, so gay people were still treated like it was contagious, like they were the plague, especially because there was an AIDS epidemic going on and gay people were being blamed. Okay, but he still could get a job, right? I'll read you some snippets based on Part 1, Section 2 of the book so you can understand. Emir's visa allowed him to stay in the country and seek work in his field for 1 year following graduation. But in the film industry, where entry-level positions were clerical and required no special skill, sponsorship was not worth the hassle of dealing with lawyers, documents, and filing fees. Even after 9 months of searching, he had no job opportunities. Then 9/11 happened. The attacks raised the stakes, fewer jobs, plus sudden suspicion of young men from Muslim countries, which was Emir's case. To be sponsored for a visa, a foreigner has to have an in-demand skill. A surgeon or engineer had far more of a chance than a young filmmaker. And after 9/11, even the best of the special skill set ran into visa troubles. One, for instance, was an infant cardiologist who developed groundbreaking procedures for operating on babies' heart. This man could not get back into the country because of red tape. So what chance did Emir stand? As if this isn't enough, Liza has to deal with a controlling mother who is also an immigration agent for the US government. The man who is the love of her life, lying to the authorities, lying to Emir's parents, lying to her co-workers. I know it's non-fiction, but I really don't want to spoil. Things do get crazy, like things you don't imagine that could happen in this story happen, and it is just amazing how she builds up that tension. And since this was written years after all of that happened, she's very conscious about what drove her to make certain decisions. What was it that she was looking for? She's not a perfect person. She understands that. Emir's not a perfect person. As I was reading, I really got to reflect on family, planning your future, friendships, relationships, privilege, career, and so much more. But it is mainly about love. And it also makes you think about what a true marriage is, because Liza and Emir have been together since they were 19. They have been each other's support. They have seen each other's best moments, worst moments. They have celebrated together. They share a house. They share plans. They cry together. They laugh together. Is that less real because they don't share a bed? I truly love Liza's writing. I read a few of her essays. This book started as an essay for the Modern Love column of the New York Times. I really love their stories about love, loss, and redemption. If you don't know them, give them a try. They have a podcast in which they invite famous people to read these essays, and they also have a TV show on Prime Video. Both are amazing. I absolutely recommend, and I hope it resonates with you. Have you read it? Are you planning to? I would love to hear your thoughts. I also made a full video with 5 feel-good books for your 2025 reading list, so be sure to check that out. If you're interested in reading any of the books that I mentioned, I link them all in the description. And welcome to the House of Club, where we promote balanced living. I'm Vic. Nice to meet you. Thanks for watching. I hope 2025 is amazing for you. Bye.